What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Got Ryan here. Abby's out front. I forgot to film before we opened this morning because we were in such a rush, but it's been crazy so far. We've been super busy. We've had 3 or 4 trade-ins already, so I'll be showing you guys that later. It's been non-stop, which is a good thing. It's awesome. And the receipt or the printer is printing any orders that we get on the website. Luckily, we've only had 1 or 2. But we're able to pull those pretty quick, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. But we have a line out the door, basically nonstop, because we can only let like 6 people in, and so people have to wait outside till someone leaves. It's been really crazy. I'll show you guys the trades once we can. I'm kind of thinking that I won't be able to film again until we close. So if that happens, I do apologize, but we're doing what we can. All right, guys, we finally have a break between customers to show you guys all the trade-ins we've had so far today. They're already ready to be put out on the shelves. The few discs that needed to are resurfaced. Everything is priced and bagged and cleaned, but I wanted to film them before we put them out, so they've all just been sitting on the counter here. First up, we have some PC Engine games. These are not in the system yet, but they all have their manuals. We have a steelbook only for Mario Kart 8. We have a black, or what is like the steel black PS4 controller. For the original Game Boy, we have Super Mario Land, Donkey Kong Land, Mario Land 2, Baseball, Tetris, Golf, Blue's Clues, Tennis, and Frogger 2. We have a blue 3DS XL. We have the Pikachu Special Edition Game Boy Advance SP. This is an original shell, not a refurbished, like, new reproduction one. Very awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
We also have a teal Game Boy Color, Pokemon White version 2, and Tetris Worlds, Sonic Chronicles, and Minecraft Story Mode. We have Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, Mario Bros. Classic NES series, 2 copies of Link's Awakening. These are from 2 separate trades. Kirby's Pinball Land, Taking It to the Hoop for the Turbo, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Bart vs. Space Mutants, 2 more Turbo games, Sports TV Hockey, and World Series Baseball. World Class Baseball, sorry.
Yeah, we've had that before.
2 Cars games for the Wii, and also Sesame Street. Mario Kart Double Dash.
Oh, yeah.
Final Fantasy 1 and 2, both for the PSP.
Oh, yeah.
We need to take those old price tags off the back, I'm realizing. Death Stranding Special Edition for PS4. And we also have Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection, Uncharted 4, Wolfenstein The New Order, Wolfenstein 2, Hello Neighbor, and Last of Us Remastered. And we have Parasite Eve. Alright, so we had to cut because some customers came in and we didn't have another time to film until right now, right after we close. So I'm going to finish showing you guys the stuff from earlier, and we have even more trades to go through after that. So continuing on, I think the last thing we showed was the Parasite Eve. We also have Siren for PS2. Fatal Frame. This is the only one from that bundle that didn't have the manual, unfortunately. Drakengard. The case artwork is water damaged, but it is complete. And a complete Silent Hill 2, which makes 3 copies we have now, I think. And then we got Star Wars Force Awakens Blu-ray DVD. We already had one of these, and it sold earlier, and we got another one today. We also got Star Wars Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith Blu-ray and DVD set.
Cool. First 3. And
then also Bambi 2-disc Special Edition DVD set. And then finally, from earlier, we have the Nintendogs Companion Book, New Super Mario Bros. DS Nintendo Power Guide, and Super Paper Mario Nintendo Power Guide. So that's all the stuff that we had traded in when we started filming the first time, but since then we've gotten some more stuff. First up, we got a Nintendo Switch. Came with a case. Here's the system, the dock. It didn't have a power cable or an HDMI cable, but we had 2 third-party power cables, which we paired one of those with it. It came with the yellow Joy-Cons, which we had the box for, and Abby's going to keep these ones. She's going to trade her 2 blue Joy-Cons that she has at home. So the Switch has already sold, and the guy's coming to pick it up tomorrow. He'd come get it today, but we have to go home and bring the blue Joy-Cons. That also came with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And then lastly, we have these two big stacks of games that we have not shown yet. So we have Minecraft for the 360, Final Fantasy X, Champions Return to Arms, best PS2 game ever, Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, Shrek 2, Spider-Man 2, Madagascar, Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, Ratchet Deadlocked, Titanfall for the 360, Sonic Riders, Lord of the Rings Return of the King, Batman Vengeance, Jak 3, Resident Evil 4, Jak 2, and Splashdown. And then lastly, we have Resident Evil PS1 Longboss.
So cool.
Very, very cool. It does have like a slight surface scratch right here. It doesn't tear the artwork at all.
There we go. You can see it.
But
It almost looks like someone put a coffee mug on there or something. Well, not any liquid, but like it looks like a cup was set on
there
it.
is like a circular indent. It's not bad though. If you look at it from straight on, you can't even see it.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's just like a surface. What are those called when like you like scratch the surface and it like leaves an indent but it doesn't tear the artwork or whatever? I'm pretty sure there's a word for that. Well, that's what it is. And we have SpongeBob SquarePants, Lights, Camera Pants, Harry Potter, Half-Blood Prince, Pets Dogs 2, Lego Star Wars 2, Horses, Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix, Ice Age 2, Meltdown, Star Wars Super Bombad Racing, Tomb Raider Legend, Scorpion King, and Mummy Returns.
Ooh.
And then lastly, we have Resident Evil 2. This is complete.
Oh, yeah.
And the very last item is Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. This does not have a manual. It does not have the map. It is literally just the 4 discs and the plastic case here with the artwork. So originally, you know, it comes in like a big cardboard box with some extra stuff.
Yeah.
So it's missing all that, but there it is. What is that thing printing? So we are closed. The thing is printing something out. Not sure what it's doing. But today was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
All right, guys, it is time for us to leave. What time is it, Abby?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. So we are open from noon to 7 now. Those are our coronavirus hours. If things get back to normal, whenever that is, the hours will probably change. But for now, that's what we're going to be operating with. And today went really, really well. The last clip we filmed was already after we closed, so I don't have anything else to show you guys that were like traded in or anything. But I just wanted to talk about today because I feel like we kind of just showed you the trades and that was really it. We didn't have a lot of time to do much else. So sales were really, really good today. We had, I wouldn't say we had like a crazy amount of people come through, but it definitely was very busy. It was steady. You know, there was only a couple times throughout the whole day where there were not customers in the store at all. And we filmed every chance we had. So we sold a pretty good variety of stuff, a little bit of everything, which is really cool. We sold a poster, at least one that I know of. We sold a few plushies. I know that I personally sold a couple out of the $3 bin. And then out of the new stuff over here, we sold a Bowser Jr. and a Cyndaquil. I'm not sure if there were any more. We sold some stuff out of the like the toy glass case over here. We sold the Pokemon Z-Ring thing. We sold the Zelda Pocket Watch. We sold the Fallout Salt and Pepper Shakers. We sold both of the Extreme Dinosaur figures. We sold the little Godzilla that was down there. We also sold the, if you guys remember, there was a Micro Machines car right up here. We sold that. We sold a GameCube, a Wii Mini, an N64, a PS2 Fat, and that might have been it for the consoles. Did we sell any handhelds today?
Yeah, we sold a 2DS XL.
Oh, we sold the boxed 2DS XL, the Pokeball one, and we also sold a DSi XL, the Mario 25th anniversary one. Lots of Game Boy games. You guys, that thing was completely full. You can see there's a big gap there now. So that was pretty cool. Lots of other games and stuff. We sold some of the, 2 for $1 desk sleeves and stuff like that. A couple of those little carrying case bags. What else? We sold one of the lunch boxes that was right here. I think it was the, was it the Sesame Street one, I think, that sold? We sold at least one VHS that I know of. Bunch of dollar toys. I told you guys earlier, we had a second one of these that I found at the outlet the other day. That sold. We got another one back in, which is so funny. Over here, we had a black Wii Classic Pro controller, like one of these, but it was in the box. That was there. That sold. We also had a black Wii Motion Plus controller that sold. I'm just kind of like walking around trying to see if there's anything else that I recognize that is missing now. Yeah, I don't know. There was a bunch of stuff, and it was really, really awesome. And I'm very, very happy. We sold also an Xbox One controller. I think just one today.
And a PS4 controller.
And a PS4 controller, Abby says. So, we also sold, a Bullet Bill candy thing, a Zelda candy thing, and a Game Boy one. And we sold some Zots and some Airheads and stuff like that. N64, I know that we sold Resident Evil 2 and F-Zero X because those were the only 2 copies of those games that we had. And some other stuff. There's a couple gaps in here, but it doesn't, it's not emptied out. Overall, I just want to say thank you guys for all your support, even if you're just, watching the videos. Excuse me. Even if you're just watching the videos, if you never comment, you never like the video, you never buy anything from our website, you're not local, you don't come into the store, even if all you're doing is watching the videos, I hope that you're enjoying them, and I thank you for watching, because it definitely means a lot. And for all of those who are local, and if you came in today and you're watching, thank you guys so much for making our first day reopen very, very special. It was a lot of fun. Luckily, we didn't have any crazy customer stories or anything like that. Everyone was very kind and willing to follow state law and wear the mask and all that. And luckily, we keep it pretty cool in here, so we had the masks on all day, and it was perfectly fine. We have gone to other stores where we have to wear the mask, and being in there for an hour and then coming outside, you rip it off and like your whole face is sweaty, and it's really bad. And it wasn't like that today.
But we have air conditioning in there.
Yeah,
now,
so it's the nice air conditioning that we have that makes that makes that possible. So Abby and I are going to head home. Since we are closing a little bit earlier, we have extra time to kind of just chill and relax and, make some food and play with the cats and watch Sons of Anarchy, whatever we're going to do. And so we're going to go ahead and do that. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed. All the stuff that you saw, all the trade-ins that we got, it's all already on the website. A couple things have already sold. The Parasite Eve sold. But if there's anything you were interested in that you saw today, it is up now. And it's going to be like that pretty much every day. As soon as we get the trade-in at the store, it's going to be on the website. One thing we have to do, I want to mention before we hang up here, is that we need a second computer ASAP. Trades take a little while. And once I start it, if somebody else wants to check out, I either have to hurry up and complete it, or I have to cancel it and start over. And that's a huge pain, especially when people are trading in stuff, and then as I'm doing their trade, they're walking around the store looking at stuff, which is perfectly fine. But then if somebody else walks up and wants to check out, it's a predicament. So we need a second computer set up in here. And I have a computer tower in the trunk of my car that we got from buybacks when they closed. I don't think it has a hard drive. I think that was the one thing that they took from them. So if that's the only thing missing, then hopefully we can get that set up. And I don't know, we'll have to find a spot for it. It's not going to be a complete setup like this. It'll just, we could even do it on a laptop.
we need to do it on a laptop.
Either way, we need to get that figured out ASAP, because we had a line of 4 people standing up here trying to check out as I'm doing a trade. And it takes, depending on the size of the trade, it was just a couple games, it's not a big deal. But if it's like a system and a bunch of accessories, it can take quite a while. So we definitely need to get that figured out. But with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow.